Yair?
Yeah. He's posting on social media that he's training full now and he's totally recovered from the injury.
Have we not talked publicly about that? Why not? Yeah. Huh? I don't think he's going to fight soon.
Okay.
No.
Does it have to be so mysterious? Like, what's...
We didn't announce it. I don't know why we didn't, but yeah. I don't know what the deal is. It's actually none of my business what's going on there. So when it comes out, it'll come out.
This is now Hunter's business, or?
No, it's none of our business, none of the UFC's business. So when they figure it out, they'll let us know.
So he declined the offer to fight.
Did he?
Yeah.
No. No? That would be my business.
As if losing this weekend's UFC Vegas 15 main event between Curtis Blaydes and Derek Lewis to coronavirus wasn't bad enough, it looks like the highly anticipated main event between Khamzat Chimaev and Leon Edwards for UFC Vegas 17 may end up getting cancelled for the same reason. Swedish MMA news site Kimura.se is reporting that Khamzat Chimaev tested positive for COVID-19 after suffering from flu-like symptoms. In any sane sport, you'd imagine this would result in the bout being immediately cancelled, but Kimura says Chimaev's team is currently trying to figure out if Chimaev can still compete. We'd expect nothing less from Khamzat, who has gained quite a reputation since debuting 4 months ago in the UFC as the ultimate anyone, anywhere, anytime kind of fighter. Of course, it's not completely up to Chimaev. The UFC may not be willing to roll the dice and see whether the Chechen fighter manages to completely clear the virus from his system in 20 days. And then there's the Nevada State Athletic Commission, who may have a thought or two about allowing someone fresh off a COVID-19 infection into the cage. The only silver lining to this particular rain cloud is that UFC Vegas 17 on December 19th remains a stellar card even without Chimaev versus Edwards at the top of the event. Of course, that's assuming the coronavirus doesn't end up knocking out any more fights or the UFC's ability to go ahead with the card in Las Vegas. UFC President Dana White certainly didn't sound positive regarding the coronavirus situation. After weeks of insisting COVID-19 issues would somehow disappear following the election, his new take on the situation is even more WTF and grim. For me, COVID is one of these things we're all going to get, he said with a shrug following UFC Vegas 15. We're all going to get it. I haven't got it yet. I've been traveling, I've been living a pretty normal life. I haven't got it yet. It's like the flu, it's like the cold. We're all going to get it.
It feels really good, man. It's just, you know, you forget what it feels like to win. Like, I remember what a loss in like 06 felt like as an amateur. But you do forget what it feels like to win. And just, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. I don't know, man. It's been a crazy goddamn year. And it hurts even more when you're losing to people that you know you can beat. You know, like, had Glover been a 3-round fight, I win that fight. You know, like, had I not gotten the 2 leg kicks, you know, I'm fairly confident I beat Rakic. You know, it's just, both of those guys did great jobs. They're incredible competitors. Sometimes the shoe just drops like that sometimes, but you know, it's just the break-in and COVID and the losses and then get my teeth knocked out. It's just a mess, man. So it just feels really good to just be back where I belong.
What does make sense for you next? I mean, you kind of said, you know, I'm not necessarily worried about where the title picture is and all that good stuff, but are there names that make sense, or is it more about like a date on the calendar that makes sense? What's the right next move for you?
You know, kind of open. You know, I'm not gonna. I know what my last year looked like. I'm not gonna get one win over an unranked guy. You know, I did to Devin Clark what I'm supposed to do to Devin Clark. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not happy with that win, but if anything other than that happened, we have a problem. So I'm not gonna be the guy that says, you know, I'm fucking next in line. You know, like, you know, if I got to stay down at the bottom of the rankings for a little while and you know, fight my way back to fighting those top 5 guys, you know, that's what I'll do. You know, I think I seen something that Paul Craig had brought my name up or something. Like, it's a fun matchup. That'd be a fun grappling matchup with Paul Craig. You know, I love his style. I could listen to his interviews forever. He seems like a cool dude. So as far as the timeline, as long as I have enough time to get ready, I'm good.
guys just let Anderson Silva go from his contract, but if they were trying to box, would you want to be involved in that at all? Would you try to help promote or put it together?
I don't know. I'm not really interested. Listen, I'm to my core, I am a fucking fight fan, man. And what I truly believe that the fight business is for young guys. It's not for old guys. Listen, I get there's still some name value out there and you can go out and you can make some money. But when you're a fight fan, I want to see the best in the world, the best up and coming kids, the best in the world. I want to see these guys fight, and I want to know who is the baddest motherfucker in the world in every division. As a fight fan, that's who I am, and I'm just that kind of stuff doesn't interest me, you know? Anderson Silva had his day. Roy Jones Jr. had his day. Today is not their day. It's just not. These young guys that you saw fight tonight are the future. These are the guys that are the up and coming, and this is what I'm interested in. This is what I love to do. I could sit here all fucking night and watch kids that fought tonight fight. It's what I love to do.